Greatest Uniben. I did not go to you people's school, so I don't know how you people used to hype yourself. So I just saw these news online, not online, like a friend say, I was like, no, now how can I hide this type of information for my sweet people on YouTube? And if you people know, whether in Nigeria, whether outside the country, whether anywhere, one of the most difficulty, if you want to know if a school has witchcrafts, if you want to know if a school is wicked or if they practice witchcraft, is when it's time for you to collect your transcript. It's not be like they help you to sit down and write your exam. Sometimes when you request for your transcript, they don't want to have it. Please, I beg. Share is your money I used to pay for school. I beg you that help me to study for my this thing. At times they will make you my transcript, my academic transcript. With that, I sat down in the exam with my head, with my brain, and I used my money to pay my school fees. Give me my transcript. Most schools they practice witchcraft. Most schools can be very nice and everything they have, but you see when it comes to giving you your transcript, tell you that it is not only people that fly at night that are witchcraft. It's not only people that people spiritual that are witchcraft. Some universities they are what? They are witchcraft, and we have a lot of them. There are plenty. But anyways, one of the noble schools in Nigeria and all over the world is trying to remove itself from that category of witches and wizards, and the name of this university is University of Ibadan. In as much as many people feel like Benin City, University of Ibadan, University of Benin, that's the name of the University of Benin, mistake. This University of Benin is actually in Benin. Contrary to popular opinion and means in Nigeria that University of Benin or Benin generally, they used to have witch, they used to have witchcraft, they used to fly, but then look at this university, this very prestigious university trying to, segregate itself from the midst of crowd and to be different. So if you are University of Benin, Uniben, alumni, whether past, whether old, whether current, or you're a current student, this is a good news for all of you. And I hope other universities, I don't know why this thing keep falling there. I don't know whether it's because I'm calling them wish. And I hope other universities too are actually able to practice this. So this is actually a very good development, and it's a new development in Nigeria. Like if something like this, sorry guys. So if something like this can actually happen in a country like Nigeria, that sometimes when you even want to log into some school websites, you be like, God, is this a website or a webcam? Because it did not collode. So when schools like that, University of Benin, one of the oldest universities in Nigeria, trying to take this move, is actually a very, very good one. So we actually hope other universities in Nigeria and other countries actually incorporate or practice this method of stressless giving people their property and stop stressing them. So guys, this video is about how to get your transcripts in University of Benin. If you're a Uniben alumni, if you are still a current student, University of Benin is in any of your lists. This one is this thing. So there are two ways to get your transcript. One is free and the other one is not free. The other one that is not free, that one it costs 20,000 naira. That one is, they call it the normal original copy of your transcripts. But this one is student copy. So the second one is you get it free online. How to get your transcripts free online? Their English is hard, but you guys understand what I'm trying. We have two types of transcripts. We have the student copy, and then we have the, I don't know, be a teacher copy or academic copy, but you understand what I'm trying to say. That original copy here is the one that is bogey, that they know that this student copy too, there is no limitation to it. You can use it for anything you can use the original copy for. You get, so you can actually request for this student copy to do your admission process, to do your authentication, to do your anything. And there are so many schools outside the country that they will accept your student copy like that without asking for the original. There are some that they will tell you, okay, you can still use the student copy to do your processing while you wait for the original. There are some, but the thing is, the student copy is as valid as the original copy as well. There is no difference. But there are some schools, there are some countries that will still, but the thing is, you can always still use it. There is no there is no limitation to it. So I'll be dividing this video into like TV section. The first one is, I'll be saying it for normal people, how to go through the normal people. So the thing is, if you don't fall into this first category of normal people, like maybe when you try it and it did not work out, try the second one, and then the third one is frequently asked questions. So that's the 3 divisions of this video. So the first one is when you go to so the first one that you do is make sure you have your student ID and your password. Student ID, either you have your student ID, your password. I say either, and not everything joined together. Make sure you have your student ID, your password, your matric number, your email address, your phone number, anywhere you can lay your hand on, anything that shall attach you to that, prove that you are a Uniben alumni or you've won school day. Anything that can show any means of identification, not enemies, anything that pertain to the school. So I'm going to tell you anyone you follow. So the first on my list is for you to download your student copy of transit. Like I said, it is absolutely free. So the first one is you actually log into, I'll be typing it on the screen, waeup.uniben.edu. Then when you log into it, you navigate. You know that I'm not a student of your school, so there's no way I can do it for you manually. You got me? So you now click on my data. So after you click on my data, you click on study course. Then from study course, you do your normal this thing. In this one that I just said, you need your student ID and then your password. If you have your student ID but you can't remember your password, you know what to do now. Just click forget password and you take it to the normal process. It will send you an email, confirmation email. You click it and everything. This one you use your student ID. Let's now say you don't have your student ID. Student ID, see, no problem. So you do if for people that did not have your student ID, or maybe if you click it and it will say no record phone, no, it shall display any error message or anything. That's what you do is you log into that same website. Then what you're gonna do is you request new password. When you request for new password, anything that you used to register is, then you will input your matric number. This is for people they can't remember their student ID. You sure can remember your matric number until you're long. You use it for almost 4 or 5 years. You should remember your matric number. If not, you don't deserve to be an alumni. You remember your matric number. So you input your matric number plus your email address. This email address is not a fresh one. It's the one you've used, the one you used when you were registering in Uniben. Some of you don't have access to it. Whether you've used it for payment of your school fees before, or you used it during registration when you're doing your registration in Uniben or anything, shall make sure that you've made use of that email before. That's why I'm telling you different options. So anyone that your category following, that you've made use of that email before, then so when you this second one, when you log into the website waeup.uniben.edu, then you log in. When you click that login, you click forget password. So the normal forget password website stuff, you input your email address and then your email, then it's now send you a confirmation email to your email for your username, and it shall show you the username that you've been using before. That's if you can't remember your username or anything, then you log into. You are not babies for website, I'm just telling you. Then you click it and all of that. So to give you your username that you've been using before, a new one, then plus your new password. Make sure to save your password or you screenshot it so that you don't forget it. Then you follow the link, it will take you back to the website. And that's it. So either you use your student ID or use your matric number or anything, or if it's not going, shall make sure to do forget your password. Then another thing I want to say is, okay, I've mentioned the 2 categories of this video. The third one is this website is actually case sensitive. For example, if your password is ASHI, there's a difference between ASHI and HASHI and HASHI. Can you see there are 3 different types of HASHI? So it is actually capital letter sensitive, so make sure you're writing the correct one and all of that. So to frequently ask questions, and I've answered some of it, right? The question is it, can you use it for admission process? Like I said, yes, you can actually use it for admission process 100%. Many schools outside the country, many universities will actually accept your student's copy without even asking you for the original copy. Then, like, some can allow you to start and then tell you to send it later. Some can this thing. But regardless of anything, please permit me to maintain small freshness. somebody did not know whether. So regardless of anything, they will allow you to do it. And then some of you might feel like they've tried all these 3 methods and they are still getting error message or anything. So the thing is, like I said, it's actually a new initiative by the University of Benin, right? It's not yet. So if you don't see your record online, you just have to give it like a week, 2 or 3 or anything. You keep trying, because they've not uploaded all the transcripts. You know, when it comes to Nigeria, so they might be uploading 1 per day or this thing. So they've not uploaded all the transcripts. So sometimes you can actually get for 100 level and 200 level or this thing. You should not see everything complete. So allow for a week or 2 or 3. Like I said, this is actually like a new initiative, and when it came out new, that's why I did not come to talk about it, because some of you will actually not even get your record at all. So I waited till sometimes, right? So you can keep checking every week or anything. If they are saying no record found, that means after trying all this, if they say there's no record found, that means they've not yet uploaded your own. Your age is hard, so you have to wait till when they upload it. So when you shall take it, you download it. Please, any question you want to ask me, call your Uniben people, ask them, because they may know Uniben. I didn't even finish school, so I did not even know how the website look like. I just got the information and I tell them, come and tell you people. That is what I know. So guys, that will bring us to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.